Alright guys, day number 2 here. Number 2 try going into this place. Whitney and I snuck in here last night and we ended up having to get out because a big storm rolled in. Okay, well, Nathan's been texting us because Whitney has cell phone service on her phone and we're gonna have a big storm here. So, looks like I guess we should have stayed home, but what a tease. Yesterday was a tease with the Nebraska football game. Got rained out. I got rained out from hunting. We got rained out at dove hunting. Now we're getting rained out again for deer hunting. I don't think tomorrow's supposed to be a whole lot better, but good news is, at least we got the camera stand hung, but Whitney and I are going to get the heck out of here real quick, so wish us luck. Hopefully we don't get poured on. And when we came out, man, we about got struck by lightning. It was terrible. We brought the mule with us this time. We parked up the road a ways because this road gets really muddy and brought it down here. That way we can have it if we got to get a deer out as well. And everything just seems really good tonight. Wind's perfect. So I'm really hoping maybe we can get Texas on the ground. Nathan Wilt is at the other end of this property tonight. We've got both sides covered. He's unfortunately having to film himself, but you just never know. So he's going after the big 200 and I'm going after Texas. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully one of us will get an opportunity tonight or at least see one of these awesome bucks. There's our stand. There's the water. Definitely gonna want to be strapped in tonight so we don't fall into the raging river of death. Alright, we'll see you at the top of the tree. Alright guys, we just got up here in the stand, got everything settled. Gonna put a wasp drone on the bow. One thing I always do is make sure this arrow spin test is pretty good before I put her on. Check your range good. Make sure there's nothing wrong. It's always a good idea. Because when Mr. Big comes in, you want to know that everything is money. But like I said, back at the mule, we were in here last night and got rained out. Not only rained out, stormed out. There was some absolutely crazy lightning around here. I mean, it was wicked. I'm hunting Texas tonight. The deer we call 200 could be up here too. You never know. We've never got his picture up this far. There's several other good bucks in here too, but Texas is definitely the deer that I'm after. Nathan Wilt is at the other end of this farm. He's hunting the 200-inch deer. The deer we call 200. You guys haven't seen pictures yet. He's hunting him. Alright guys, we just got set up. I gotta stay pretty quiet here because I've already seen one buck. The buck I saw was a 6-pointer that we had on the Spartan camera. It's about 4:30 right now. It's starting to actually cool down. It's a high pressure day and I think the deer are gonna start to move here pretty soon. I hope anyways. The big deer that I'm after actually comes from the south and it usually crosses the creek, but we've got a lot of rain in the past couple days and this creek is flooded right now, so I don't know if that deer's going to want to cross, but it might work out in my favor because he might come from a different way, which will give me a better shot. Cody and Whitney, they're up on the north part of the farm. They're after deer that we call Texas, so good luck to them. Hopefully they can get him on the ground. Hopefully I can get the big boy on the ground. But we've got a Spartan camera up this draw quite a ways. There's a big thick area right up here, and our belief is because of how Texas comes into that camera that he walks through here coming from bedding back there and either walks on this side of the creek or right here below us heading up that way to that camera, and then sometimes he's clear at the other end where Nathan is, but he comes from this direction also. So hopefully he walks by and we can get an arrow in him. We'll see what happens. Whitney's behind the camera. She's ready to rock. She wanted to watch hunting shows all afternoon to get herself psyched up to be here. So, we'll see. You ready? Alright. We'll see what happens. Service here at all, but Nathan just called me and said he had 200 right below him. I have no clue if he got footage. I have no idea what happened. I lost him and I can't get him back. So we're going to have to find out what happened after.
Matt.
Alright guys, hope you can see me here. As you can see, I'm sitting in my truck now, and I'll turn this around. We're getting rain again. 2 days in a row now we've been rained out, actually 3 days because we couldn't hunt opening day because of terrible storms too. This hurricane from down south is hitting in here, and this just doesn't look like it's going to end anytime soon. It's just terrible. Got 2 world-class deer to hunt and can't even hunt them. Nathan just pulled up here. We're actually at his house, so we're gonna see what he has to say. I know he saw 200 tonight.
Ouch. Awesome. Had a 200 deer, possibly, right underneath my stand. Literally bumped my stand and shook it. I never had a shot. I could have probably spined him one time, but his head was moving around too much, so.
Where'd he come from?
Literally right behind me. I'm still shook up.
Wonder how he didn't smell you.
I don't know, he smelled my stand. He smelled me, and then he looked up and he saw me, and we had a staring contest for about 10 seconds, and he ran off.
Did he blow and freak out?
Nope, he didn't look too spooked.
Where'd he go?
Probably, well, he went back east, ran up the field, like where we first got pictures of him.
That way.
I was sick, still sick. The only deer I was after walked right.
I can't
literally 0 yards.
Direction.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Dang it. Oh well. I don't think he's too spooked. So.
This hurricane is stupid, man.
See, I was gonna the one shot that I had to spine, I was going to draw back, but he thought he was going to maybe walk out. I mean, literally, that trail that goes right underneath the stand just hits my stand.
So he came on the right side of you? Like
left
right
side.
Here? Oh, he
Left
came
side,
on the
yeah.
left side. Oh, God.
Literally bumped my stand. Stand shook. I'm like, oh my gosh. That's when I started shaking. I didn't have enough
You
time.
could just drop your arrow on him.
I heard a twig break and I looked. I'm like, oh, there's a 200-inch deer right there. Oh, me, oh my.
Yeah, just a second. We'll look at it.
Okay.
Bad day. Very bad day. Oh. Alright, guys. Can you see me here? Yep. Most importantly, can you see Nathan back here? Probably.
Yep.
Okay. Boys and girls of all ages. Hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of season 7, the fall episodes. Hope you guys enjoy our spring episodes with our turkeys and our whitetail weeklies, obviously, that we did all summer. As you guys saw there, you need a hug.
I do. It was tough to relive that.
This poor guy back here had the number one deer that we haven't been telling anybody about, literally at 2 steps right underneath of him. But first of all, I want to say, you probably, I don't even know what to even say, I guess. But I guess I'm proud of you. For one, a lot of people probably would have screwed up in that situation and could have wounded a deer like that. Mm-hmm. Basically what it was, and the camera angle looks a little bit different than what Nathan had, but Nathan had a big limb in his way, as well as the deer was more straight down for him. The only shot he could have taken was straight down on his back, possibly spined him, but if you miss that spine,
yeah,
you're looking at maybe one long, complete miss, just not worth it on a deer of that caliber. So yeah, you passed him, man. He lives to fight another day.
Yep. It ain't over. It's personal.
It ain't over. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's personal.
Yeah.
Hey, how'd you feel seeing him? That's the biggest deer you've ever seen in your life,
yeah,
isn't it?
Most people don't go their whole entire hunting career and not ever see a deer like that.
Yeah.
So I'm grateful for that. I've lived it. I've seen a deer like that big. So.
Yep.
But I'm bummed at the same time, of course. Then again, like you said, I'm proud of myself, honestly.
Mm-hmm. I'm bummed for you. If you guys hear a bunch of chewing, these 2 dogs down here are chewing on antlers. They broke one in half. So, yeah. Sorry for the audio quality.
Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen like that, guys.
No.
We thought we had them patterned pretty good. And I think we do have them patterned pretty good. I just, for some reason, he was just bedded down behind me. He's never came from that way. So
no. Usually this deer comes from across the road, from the neighbors, and slips in. He'll walk up the creek, cross the creek, and then go into our cornfield on this piece of property that we have. And during the summer, we had some big and J there, and he'd come in that direction all the time too. And for whatever reason, he was actually on our property that night and came from directly behind him. Directly behind him. Literally was, as you can see in the footage, at 2 yards right below the tree.
Yeah.
So
and the deer all night, they were just kind of like we were talking. You were even saying like they kind of come out of the abyss, man. You don't.
Well, we've had so much rain here, like 7 inches in the last 3 or 4 days. Everything's so saturated, wet. You can't hear the deer walking. As you guys know, this time of year, there's a lot of foliage on the trees. You can't see very far when you're in the timber. And he just snuck every deer that night for us. Snuck in on us. All of a sudden, they'd just be there.
Mm-hmm. I had a doe. I looked up. There was a doe at 20 yards. I mean, it just you didn't hear him.
So we decided we were going to show this deer because of where he's at and everything. It's just a small piece of property. There's a decent amount of pressure in the area, but we decided to make an episode about this. We wanted to show you guys this opportunity just in case, we don't know that we're ever going to get another opportunity at this deer. So we wanted to share him with you. Hopefully if somebody that we know of kills him, if we don't, maybe they'll let us, do something as far as a recovery. I don't know. We're still after Texas. We're still after him. We did just possibly find out that this property that we're hunting, which doesn't have much timber on it anyway, the timber might actually get taken out next year. Don't know that for sure, but it's a possibility. So we're definitely going to hunt it hard this year in case we don't get it next year.
Yeah.
and hopefully we can get one of these 2 big deer killed before that happens.
Yep.
So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. Stick with us. God bless, and good luck to you guys for the rest of the season. We'll catch you later.